Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to... I thought this would have saved exactly where I was, but apparently it doesn't. We are going to visit Atlas. I think that's what we were doing. I can't remember if we missed anything else. I don't remember you.
What are you? Private eye?
No, I'm a police inspector.
Who are you looking for?
I'm investigating a death in the village.
That student, then. They did one last year, too. Same place.
Did what?
Drowned a student. Ask that psycho about it. He runs that business cult thing up at the big house. Bunch of nut jobs.
Hey, what was the student's name?
Liam... something? Or sod?
Atlas's reputation precedes them. I think I might call the station, find out a bit more about this Liam.
This is not something we saw before. Alright.
Hello, DCI Jones speaking.
Mike, it's Jenks.
Right, Jenks, I thought you'd clocked off tonight.
Yeah, the chief's put me on a case tonight, the Edenton girl.
Friday night, you poor sod. I thought that was sorted out anyway.
I wish it was. Listen, are you near a computer?
I can be. Yeah, go on.
Do you know anything about a death last year? Someone called Liam in Edenton Village?
Don't remember it. Hang on, let's have a look. Eaton Village. Yeah, Liam Rogers. It's a suicide last year.
Suicide?
Hang on, 2 suicides in 2 years, both on Edenton. Only you've got your work cut out, Jenksy.
Yeah, don't I know it.
Right, well, good luck with that and see you Monday.
Thanks, Mike.
Okay. No. Why are the subtitles switched off? Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Can I see that again? That's annoying. Why did it reset? Little things like that just annoy me in a game. Like, don't do that. Just leave it. It's part of the things that should be saved. I think we were just heading up to... I kind of want to investigate that now rather than going straight up to Atlas. Let's go and talk with the people along the way, shall we? Find out if they have anything to say about Liam. Well, Liam Rogers, was it?
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Yes. Oh, no, I did get the hand symbol. Cool. Okay, so we can ask about that then.
If I did that, would it mean anything to you?
Yeah. It's a Satanism symbol. Satanists use it.
Have you ever seen anyone using it?
Lots of people. Politicians, presidents, CEOs.
Have you ever seen anyone local using it?
Not that I remember.
I should probably stop asking him things. It's exceptionally unhelpful. Let's go at Liam, shall we?
Did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Liam who died.
You mean Liam who killed himself?
Yeah.
He was in my year, on a different course.
What course was Liam on?
Can't remember, not mine.
What was yours?
Plant science. First time I knew about Liam was when he killed himself.
Right, so you didn't meet him?
No.
Same year, but you didn't hear about him? Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I wonder if that degree thing is going to be useful. It might be. It's one of those kind of random facts that might pop up later, potentially. Believe them, because I think they're up at Atlas. Let's ask in the pub. Ask Rebecca. Bing!
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Hand symbol.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
Why is it meant to mean something?
No, it's okay.
Why can't he just be honest? I saw some people carving. I was wondering if it was relevant. Ask about Liam.
What do you know about Liam?
You mean Liam who took his life? He used to play in a band, Black Rock or something? No, Black Stone. Very gothic. I used to let them play in here sometimes at the weekends. They were quite good.
Did you know there was anything wrong? I mean, why he might have...
No, I didn't know him very well.
Okay. It's not giving me anything new to ask.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Obviously that's going to be important. Obviously. Ask these people. Oh yes, because they were with James in the same year, so they might...
There you go. Come on. Thank you.
Ooh, you've seen.
Smells nice. What is that?
Chili pork.
I had no idea you were a cook.
Oh, no, I used to be more into it. No, I don't do it so much. Used to grow my own herbs and everything.
Not here.
No, at the farmhouse where I used to live.
Oh, where was that?
That's where James lives. Yeah, we used to share a house together. The farmer used to let us use a corner on his greenhouse to grow stuff.
I didn't know you knew James that well.
Well, didn't really get on.
Where are the greenhouses?
But it's just through the farmyard at the back.
Interesting.
I think I've already been there. Okay. Oh, but I can't ask about that. That seems like some really interesting information that could be contradictory. Alright, ask about the hand symbol.
If I did, this, would that mean anything to you?
Who did you see doing that?
Someone in the woods, carving it into a tree.
That was Kyle. It's a guy from the course, he's an idiot.
And where does he live?
I can't remember, somewhere outside the village? The three fingers thing is something the students started doing. It's something from the course. The three freedoms.
The what?
The three freedoms? It's from the course. It's a phrase. Free to be free. Free yourself from the things that are holding you back, right? Things that stop you being successful.
What are they?
There's fear of failure, guilt, and a doubting, a self-doubt.
You believe that?
Yeah. Guilt ruins lives. It stops you looking forward. It serves no practical purpose. It's basically destructive.
Right. Free to be free. Not the most original slogan, but I wonder how far this freedom goes.
Oh no, I can't ask more about it. Well, let's ask about this Liam's death.
What do you know about Liam?
Liam?
Local lad. Took his life.
Oh, that Liam. Yeah, I heard about him.
But you didn't know him?
No, I know he went to college, but didn't really know him. It's sad, though.
James hardly ever visits the pub. Alright. Emma.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Let's talk to Emma. And the hand symbol.
If I did this, would it mean anything to you?
No. Why?
It's okay, thanks.
Let's ask about the freedom thing.
Do you know the phrase, free to be free?
Yeah. It's an Atlas thing. I first heard it when I went with Simon.
What did they say about it?
They said that you shouldn't feel guilty if you do something wrong. I don't agree with that.
No?
No. No, I think you should feel guilty if you do something wrong.
What did Simon think?
I don't know, but I don't think he agreed with that either.
Okay. Well, let's go to Liam's death.
What do you know about a student called Liam? Committed suicide last year.
Only that I didn't know him really well.
Okay, no one knew Liam. That's what we learn. Okay. Heard the phrase when she attended. No, I can't see any.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
I can't think of any contradictions off the top of my head from that. Admittedly, gap in the old recording. Who knows? I think I did actually look on the jetty. Right. Yes, so nothing new there. Let's head into Atlas then. Which is where we were last time. This is where we stopped. But we found out some new stuff. Let's try the office lounge door first.
Ryan!
Yes?
Detective Inspector Jenks, I'm conducting an investigation in the area. Wouldn't mind asking you a few questions, all right?
Come in, Inspector.
Thank you.
Now to run through all of the questions. We're going to be here a while.
Drink, Inspector.
I'd better not, eh?
So you wanted to speak to me?
I believe that Kate Vine was a student at Atlas.
Kate Vine? Well, yes, she was. All of this has been thoroughly investigated, Inspector. It was suicide.
Well, we have reason to believe there may be rather more to it than that.
Really? Well, then, in that case, I'd be prepared to assist in any way possible.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Okay, well, first of all, let's ask about the logical thing. Let's ask about the death. The kind of starting point we all have.
I believe the last time you saw Kate Vine was at the pub last Friday, then you came straight back with some of the students, is that right?
Yes, I like to have a glass of port or two after a long day, and benefits of being married to the landlady.
How did she seem that night?
The landlady?
Kate.
Oh, Kate. Well, she was her usual self, drunk.
That was usual.
It was for her, yes. I mean, it didn't impair her ability, though. She was a very bright star, lots of potential, very enthusiastic.
So she seemed to be enjoying the course?
Well, as far as anybody could tell, yes.
When did you first meet her?
When she joined, about 3 months ago.
And you hadn't met her before then?
No.
So you didn't suspect there was anything wrong?
Well, do you mean, did I expect her to drown herself? Of course I didn't, Inspector. It was quite a shock. Nobody expected that.
Okay. The driving license.
Have you seen this before?
Psh, not that I recall.
You don't know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No, I've never seen it before, sorry.
Don't think there's a point of asking about the unlocked bicycle. Maybe it's just like limited crime or something.
Does Simon Thompson ride a bike, do you know?
I think so, yes. I think he drives as well, but I might be mistaken.
Okay. Wouldn't know. Could try. You know, he is drinking, maybe. I don't know.
Have you tried Simon's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew? No, I haven't had the pleasure, sorry.
Okay. Pendant might be useful.
Know what this is?
Yes. It's a freedom necklace. It's a symbol that we use on the course. It's supposed to represent freedom from the chains of your ancestry.
Have you ever bought one of these?
I haven't, but I've seen the students wearing them.
Okay, interesting. He should know about this, being married to the landlady, but we should ask.
What do you know about the broken window at the back of the pub?
Oh, Rebecca told me about it. I don't know how it got smashed, though. I told her to tape over it. We can't have anybody cutting themselves. You have to be very health and safety conscious these days.
Okay, well, let's go at the argument first before jumping into these other things.
Do you know anything about an argument in the pub last Friday?
What time?
I believe it wasn't long after the pub opened.
No. I usually leave for the manor house about 6. I start preparations around 6:30. I like to get a head start.
Okay. Let's do the mirror. And then we'll start asking about Atlas stuff. And then we'll end with Liam's death, I think.
Have you seen one of these before?
I believe that looks like a scrying mirror to me.
You have seen one before?
Well, I used to have one myself, actually, along with lots of other bits and pieces of that nature. Silly things, you know.
Really?
Yes, when I was in my teenage years, I had quite an obsession with that kind of thing. I was a very somber child, and well, not that you could tell, always playing fantasy games, reading books about that kind of malarkey, you know.
What sort of books did you read?
Well, books on black magic, not the chocolates. Witchcraft, satanic rituals, that kind of thing. I grew out of it, of course.
But you're not into that sort of thing now.
Of course I'm not. I don't need to believe in the supernatural, Inspector. The natural world is far more interesting. Don't you think so?
Okay. What does this hand symbol mean?
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
It's a devil sign, isn't it? Is that what you're getting at, Inspector?
This is not something you use on the course.
Of course it's not something we use on the course, Inspector. I don't even know what that could possibly mean, exactly.
Okay, what about this freedom phrase?
Can you tell me a bit about the phrase, free to be free?
Free to be free, my favourite motto. Well, we teach our students that people, well, they suffer from excessive guilt, don't they? Excessive self-criticism, excessive doubt. Evils of excess, we call them. And we tell our students that if they rid themselves of these evils, then they're free to realise their full potential.
Who came up with all this?
I have a background in psychology.
Honestly?
Yeah, don't look so surprised, Inspector. There's an intellect lurking in here.
When did you come up with the phrase?
When we were based at the village hall. When I say we, I came up with the phrase. Dad's more the money man.
And very successful at it too, I hear.
Oh, he's successful, but he's not a creative man. Dad suffers from a lack of imagination.
Okay.